How is y'all's Thursday going? I mean, I spoke all about my Thursday, but I didn't ask how your Thursday was going. I hope it's going well. Um, I'm having some ginseng tea, some instant ginseng tea in my little amber cup that I got oh so long ago and I'm finally using again. And then also having a little hibiscus with a whole lime, a lot of ice, some kosher salt for hydration. Ran out of coconut water, so it has no coconut water, and I'm sad about that. See, I thought I did this, but I guess it didn't save. Okay, so let's just start there then. Okay, it is day 6. Awesome. Okay, so let's explore. Last time we left off. Also, if you are lurking, um, could you just drop a quick lurk in my chat? Apparently, I learned yesterday, so this is quick thing that I learned yesterday was that Twitch is no longer counting lurkers. That's the conversation going about in the streamer world. Everybody's talking about this, which is crazy because lurkers are a majority of everyone's views. So I want to test it. Just want to see what the analytics will show me after I stop streaming. But yeah, that was the new thing. So if you are lurking throughout the stream, just drop a little lurk. I want to see if the views jump up. Anyway, back to what I was saying, which was this. Last time we were here, we opened up the this mansion, this castle map, which is new. Um, so I'm excited for that. Okay, so and I think this has to do with that. Okay, so, ooh, I don't remember what we deduced. I think it was over here, up the stairs, left, then left again, and then second one on the right. So it'll be here. Yes. I have to put myself in the building. Okay, the bedroom looks like it hasn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishing and cobwebs decorate every corner. Pulling back the thin curtain lets some light in, but more importantly, they reveal a macabre item that has been hiding on the windowsill all this time. Oh, that's right, we got those weird finger-looking things. Okay. Items discovered. Oh. Okay. Gold. The real severed finger, surely not. Wood. Hard and worryingly sharp. Okay. Hard and somewhat rough. Leathery. I mean, a modified skin would feel leathery. Polished. I have nothing to remark. Oh my god, get up here. Okay. Makes me feel uneasy. I don't like it. I wouldn't like to touch weird looking fingers either. Thank you very much. Trying to get the height of this mic. Okay. Alright, so weird looking fingers. I'm gonna put this with the weird looking hand. That gives me the creeps. Gives me the creeps. Okay. Okay, I don't really have anything else to do, right? Still haven't figured that out. Okay. Great. Okay, let's learn our first customer of the day. I can never get any peace in my house. Helena Appleton. What am I to find time to do? When am I to find time to do my writing? I've tried beeswax, but that makes my ears sore, and besides, I can still hear the shouting and banking at all hours. I heard you might be able to help me. St. John's Anvil. Okay. This is the gems. I think this is the symbols. Yeah, this is the one. St. John's Anvil. These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that is reflected in their designs. They have quite different uses, however, whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil will dampen sound. They can even be tuned to filter out certain noises but allow others to be heard still. Okay. Interesting. So St. John's poppy plant. I wish I remembered. I'm standing. I have the best posture right now. But thank you for redeeming that. But I am standing right now, so. I don't remember anything about the St. John's poppy from the first game. I wish you. Well, I guess it wouldn't make sense for you to have access to the other book, the Strange Horticulture book. Okay. So I'm looking for something that maybe has a plant design. Thank you, Ash. How's your day going? I hope your Thursday morning's going well. Everything over here has been identified already. Let's get a hint real quick. Looking for an item that features some part of the St. John's poppy plant in its design. Okay, so... Oh, the leaves! I got a couple leaves. Okay, it could be this one. And it could be this one. Okay. I think it's this one. Sounds are muffled in its presence. This is it. Okay. Warm, polished. Yeah. For sure, this is it. Okay. The leaves in the design are similar to the leaves in the sketch of the plant. Closer inspection reveals that it does indeed muffle sounds. Cool. I wish I had that for the Russian ghostie who lives upstairs. Worn as a pendant. Grace. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy. They share the design of a shadow catcher. I have a couple of those. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we identified this one. I'm gonna put this one down here. Let's add a little note. Noise cancelling. Noise cancelling pendant. Please step right up. We don't have your noise cancelling headphones, but we do have a noise cancelling pendant. Okay. Let's do. That's actually pretty cool. Protection, wisdom. What does spirit eye do? Spirit eye. So I'm gonna stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be windows into the world that should not be seen. Others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It's not clear exactly what they do show another layer beneath this. The world, perhaps a layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. Oh, that's right. It gives you the ability to see beyond our world. I guess that's in the name. Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna put this one up here. This one up here. Okay. Barton Porter. Potter? You must be the thaumaturge's apprentice. I bet he's a hard man to work under. He's helped me out more than once in the past, though. And speaking of the past, my eye has been aching again lately. That can't be a good sign. I'd be willing to make a fair trade for an alva stone, if you have it. Alva stone. Let's see what we can. Alva stone, I guess. Thank you for those joining. Just noticed. Hope your Thursday is going well. Drop in the comments and let me know how your Thursday is going. Mine is going okay. The light is on, which means I'm not feeling my best. Not that you can see it past my big head. Alva stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as braxis or burning blood. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with the Selenic discipline, a connection that is also reflected in their design. Okay, Selenic discipline. That's what you got there. I guess this doesn't tell me. So I could put it like this. Selenic. Okay, so this guy. Do I have anything? Planetary metal used in these items. Oh, planetary metal. Okay. There you go. Planetary metal. So we're looking for something to do with Selenic discipline, which was. I guess I should have looked at that first. Of the moon. Okay. So we're looking for a moon metal. Okay. We've got silver. Silver is of the moon. So we need something. Oh, this one has a moon. Silver. Cool, smooth. Nothing to remark. That's an ethereal quality. Okay. Could be this one. Let's see if it's this one. The design features crescent moons, a reflection of the Selenic. The metal is silver associated with the moon. Whoa. It's warm and cool. Okay. Blue gemstone, gold, silver, blue gemstone. Right. I wish I had written a little thing here, but it's fine. I'll just leave it over here. Oh yeah, that's right. What was I looking at? gemstone. Aquamarine's pale blue though. Oh, this one's close. Antic, an anchor between body and mind. That's close. That's very close. Oh. This is what happens when you have too many books open. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know. Okay. Oh. The Relic Hunter. Barton Potter. Intelligent, affable, heroic. These are the words that Barton Potter would use to describe himself. Irresponsible, impulsive, and foolhardy are some of the more tasteful terms that those who have dealt with him might use. One thing is not in dispute: he knows how to track down objects, and he certainly knows their worth. He's also no coward, and he bears the scars to prove it. He's one of a few who have ventured into the depths of the catacombs and lived to tell the tale. And tell the tale he does, at the slightest provocation. Cool. Okay, so far we've got my boss, the thaumaturg, the occult scholar, which we already know from Strange Horticulture, the artist, this one's new, the ornithologist who gave us access to his castle, the doctor, the relic hunter, the priest, and of course, our little devourer of souls, Jupiter. Okay, so we are missing 2 characters so far. Oh, Jupiter. Okay, let's let in someone else. Oh, Rona Green. I've been doing some reading. See what you make of this. Okay. Ambra. These items cause mental fog. I already have that. No, thank you. A withering of intellect and thought. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have any effect. Through prolonged use, they can cause the whites of the eyes to turn black, and the subject to become deeply disoriented. They produce a noctic field. That fisherman they found yesterday had been up at Wyatt Beck, so I'm going to see if I can find anything out there. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says, go put that kettle on and let someone else deal with it for a change. I love her. Okay. It's a bloody-minded arrogance to follow that thought up with, but there isn't anyone else. But here we are, and here I am. They'll do it all wrong anyway. Why does she remind me of my wife? Okay. So, let's look at that. Ambra. Oh, I love this sketch. Oh, that's an awesome sketch. Okay. Noctic field. That's a big word for Elmo. What does that mean? And I wish the symbol book had an index, because this one has a lot more noctic. Noctic. Does that have to do with the moon? What is it? Noctic field. Noctic field. Hold on. Maybe... Noctic site. Okay, there are several. Ambra, Selenic Totem, Sleep Vessel, Moonstone Guardian. Noctic site. Okay, Selenic Totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with the sentiment or feeling such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Gnostic disciplines. Okay, so gives me a little more. Nope. Stop it. Gnostic. Oh, there we go. Of the Night Journal. Okay, so it is of the night. So would have a connection to either the moon or the night. Got it. So Selenic is the moon, Gnostic is the night. So I'm looking for something with night. I mean, bats are of the night. Okay. They produce a okay, they produce a nighttime. Nothing to mark. Okay. I think maybe it's this one. Oh, I can put this one back. What's that? Is it this one? No. Oh, it's the... No. Wait, do any of them have changes? To the candle. That's a plant. It would be so creepy if I put a candle up against these and they moved. I think only the... Oh. No, it's this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. Frances Mason. I've been wearing a pendant that I found in the library, and it does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading that I cannot control. I was lost in the library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. It is rather pretty, though. Someone told me I need a Cusick purifier and that this is the place to get one. Cusick? Small topaz gemstone known as the Eye. It is placed in a strong smelling liquid, usually some potent barley spirit or vinegar. Small tokens, such as rings or amulets perhaps, submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Or, of course, there is a limit to the effectiveness of this process. Okay. Gemstone. Topaz gemstone. Pale yellow. Nope. Okay. Oh, something. Okay. This could contain. This could also contain. This looks like an alcohol bottle. But why would it have the cross, though? Where's my other book? What's that little symbol mean? Looks like a Templar symbol. Vinegar. Oh! Awesome. The label appears as a symbol for vinegar. Closer inspection reveals that there is a small object rattling inside. Cool. Valent. The hole in a valent are roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurous to help them find their way. Curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. Cool. Wait, where did I leave this one? You squeeze in there? Yes. Cool. Oh, Simone Green, the daughter. I've been working on something that you might find interesting. She's the librarian. Did you know that nobody knows who built strange antiquities? It's very old, perhaps the oldest building in Undermire, according to some accounts. Even Eli doesn't know all of its secrets. I've been decoding a journal that he found. It's slow work, but I've made a bit of a breakthrough recently. We discovered the plant below the counter. I have learned that they can be used to access the shop's hidden depths. And this journal holds some of the keys. Here's something I discovered late last night. See what you make of it. Plinth. Alcove key. Horned shackle, evocant, and then a moon something. The writing is dense and spidery, so it's not always easy to decipher. Huh. And it's not this? Alcove key. Oh! This is the symbol. So it has to do with this thing. Okay. Okay, so horned shackle. Ooh, I've already identified this one. Let's put you back. Horned shackle. Okay, evocant. Oh, I've identified that one as well. Cool. And then a moon something. The writing is dense and spidery, so it's not always easy to decipher. A moonstone guardian? For the banishment of Hobbs' fear, Noctic sight. Take the form of some form of comforting guardian. Comforting guardian. This one has moon and... Oh. Okay, let's try this one. No, nothing happened. So maybe not this one. Banishment of Hobbs' fear. What's Hobbs' fear? Oh, that's it. Okay. Noctic sight. Noctic sight. Maybe this pendant? Nothing happened. Okay. Noctic. I mean, this one also has a moon. Maybe I don't have it. The librarian, Simone Green. Simone finished reorganizing the Ambleside Library and came to Undermire in search of a new challenge. She took up swimming in the lake after hearing about the health benefits of cold water, but soon found that she preferred the health benefits of a warm blanket, roaring fire, and a good book. She manages the collection at the Wordsworth Library, following in her mother's footsteps by taking a special interest in occult writings. Okay, was that the last? No, we're still missing one more. It's interesting that her background is red. She was sneaky in the last game. So, just a thought. Okay. Moon something. Could be this one. No? I'm thinking it's the Moon Guardian, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's let in the next one. Jim Wolf. After years of working in a thundering mill, I'm afraid I'm quite deaf now. I tried St. John's Poppy, but I'm looking for a more permanent solution. I would love to be able to hear my niece's laughter. Oh, so sad. Hearing children. A simple trinket that amplifies sound. While generally used by the hard of hearing, there are curiosities that can be enjoyed by young and old alike. And of course, they have more devious applications too, making it impossible to eavesdrop on private conversation. Hearing charms take the form of animals known for hearing. Bats can hear pretty well. This pendant is the shape of a bat, an animal known for hearing. Enhances hearing ability. A veiled fen. Cool. I'm running out of space. We can end the day. At camp that night, one of the pair had awoken with a pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognizing two things at the same time. One, part of his mind was not his own, and two, the casket wanted to be opened. The maiden in the tower points that way, buried among the trees. Okay. Okay. I'm going to quickly sit down. So, give me a moment while I do that. Okay. Let's see. The maiden in the tower points that way. Okay, so we're looking at one of the towers. Hardwick Tower. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Buried among the trees. Meeting in the tower. Do we have towers? Galfrey's Tower, 22. That's 22. Oh. Could be here. Okay. Let's try that. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Is there another tower? There's several towers. This tower, this one, and this one. That one is not coming to me easily. Okay. This is 27. Jacob's Folly. Well, I just noticed it does tell you. Sort of. Okay. How about we let our next customer in and we worry about that a little later. Oh, she's back. I walked up the beck a mile or so in the cold and wet yesterday and found a section with a handful of dead fish floating in it. Belly up, blackened they were. Shit. Okay. Not sure what to make of it, but I don't like it. I'm on my way to Calgarth Hall now. I spoke to Dr. Robertson earlier and she said the two women they found there are still in the same states as the other, in a trance and eyes all black. Before I go, Anna Bryant asked me to drop this off. When we were kids, we used to explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. We'd take a boat out to the northern tip of Nalar Island and rows across from there. You know the one I'm talking about, seconds from the left in the row of 4. Found myself outside its door 3 days ago, and I went inside for an old time's sake. I wish I hadn't. It always had an ominous feeling to it. It has taken me the last 3 days to summon the courage to write this letter, but I think it's better you see for yourself what's out there. Yours in faith, Anna Bryant. What's her name? Audrey Bell. Okay. Yours in faith. It's a weird turn of phrase. Nalar's Island is out here on the lake front. We take a boat out to the northern tip of the Nalar Island. Northern tip. And row across from there. Okay, row across. You know the one I'm talking about, second from the left in the row of 4. Second from the left here. The row of 4. Found myself outside its door 3 days ago, and I went inside for old time's sake. I wish I hadn't. It always had an ominous feeling. Okay. I don't know exactly what I was expecting to find. Anna's letter was quite vague after all, but I certainly wasn't prepared for this. It's an alcove of the house, peering out through loose mortar and crumbling brick. It's a macabre shrine of sorts. The skull of a stag is mounted above the opening, its antlers smeared with a dark red substance, and large melted candles pull outside onto the wooden floor on either side. That's a cool looking altar. In the center of the altar, there's a small iron chest, rusted and fused to the floor. It's clear that it has been here for a long time. I do not see any hinge or keyhole or any way to open it at all. But after a while, I notice an inscription that says simply, I open to the voice. Open to the voice. Open to the voice. There's nothing on voice. Open to the voice. Check my settings to get these bots out of my chat. Hey, open to voice. Music is so good. Is it something that's making a sound? Like anything is called the stag. Hint. Voice of... Oh. Oh, I should have just looked in the... Okay. Name of voice of Cernunnos is used to refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties which With skill, such as an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Force of nature. Okay. So I have it already. Oh, here it is. Chest opens to reveal a golden totem. I can't imagine who would have stashed it here or why, but it doesn't look like they're coming back for it anytime soon. Oh, it's so pretty! Oh, it's so cute! I wasn't expecting it to be cute. Look, Jupiter, got a little statue of you. That looks gold. Light gemstone. Warm and smooth. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. This is so cute looking though. Do we have anything with cat or feline on it? Okay, what kind of stone is it? Let's go to archive real quick. That's close. Early opalescent, usually pink or off-white. The stone of protection and enveloping night. Oh, it's a moonstone. It makes sense. Cats like... Well, cats are associated with the nighttime. Okay. Moonstone. Stone of protection and enveloping night. Oh, wait. I wonder if it's the Moon Guardian. It's the Moon Guardian. Comforting Guardian. Ooh. No? Okay. Nothing seems to have happened. I'm guessing this is the Moon Guardian. Maybe it's the... Wait. Yeah, it would make sense that this is the Moonstone Guardian. So anything associated? Anything else associated? Okay. Got some Cusic Purifier, Selenic Totem, Moon Heart. Selenic Totem. Did I? Yes. Whoa. Holy cannoli. What just happened? Whoa. Okay. There's so much in here. Nothing to remark. There's a pleasant scent that reminds me of the forest. Rough, cool, rough. Green gemstone, dark wood, hue, perhaps. Hey, these little... Yeah, these go to this. Okay, hold on, hold on. Whoa, so much happened. So much happened, y'all. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the moonstone, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm gonna leave it on this side. I'll leave those there. Okay, so this is the one we had. This is the one we just received. So I have 3 now. I needed 4. And then... Whoa. Wood. Hard and somewhat rough. There's a sharp aroma. Okay. Graved, hard, wood, oak, if I'm not mistaken. Wood, dark purple gemstone, uneven texture. Sharp, not entirely unpleasant. Okay, I'm gonna leave those there for now. Whoa. That's so cool. So do I just put them all back? Yeah, horn shackle, this one, and the avatar. That's so freaking cool. Okay, I don't... Okay, let's put you guys right here. Then. It's funny that I had them right next to each other already. Okay. I got these guys though. Is there a pattern here? There is. Okay, so this one is next to this one on this side. The Z, then comes this one. What comes before that big D looking thing? So it would go here. So what am I missing? So Red Boy Z, this one. This one's the one that I'm missing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now. Or leave them there for now. It looks like I'm missing this symbol, which I don't know what it means. So let's find out. This one, this one, and this. Hey, where'd you guys go? Oh, there you are. Antimony. Can I label them? No, I can't label them. So this one's antimony. Arsenic. Phosphorus. And I'm missing bismuth. But the pattern seems to be this so far. So I'm missing bismuth. Bismuth. The horned face. I'm gonna call it the horned face for now. Okay, this was super cool. Okay, anything else back there? Got 3 chalices. And then this looking. I guess I can take them out for now. I'll put these weights out of the way. Actually, let me put them back here. Put them on the counter. Lester Crowley. Apologize if this inquisition is an imposition to your disposition. I enjoyed that. It is not my intention to bring your attention a matter of contention. I have an inclination to perform an incantation of flirtation. For your part, a leaden heart of thematic art. Leaden heart. Ooh, I wonder if it's this one. Lead heart. These items depict the god of Cernos, I'm assuming. In his non-human form, they are heavier than they look, due to a core of lead hidden by a more modest exterior. They are said to kindle romantic interest and are sometimes given as wedding gifts. Item depicts the god in his non-human form. Okay, so non-human form. Okay. Wearing his torque. Okay, so I think this is the closest I have to. I mean, it looks humanish. Depicts him in his non-human form. I guess the stag is... the closest thing I have. I'm getting cold. It's a little chilly here in New York. It is 56 outside. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a quick guess here. Textured clay. Because I don't really have anything else. Wait, I wonder if it's this guy. I still haven't opened that. Okay. Bronze. Sense of being watched. Oh, it's heavier than it looks. Okay, so it's pretty heavy. It's still heavier than 2 pounds. Okay. Nice. Okay, using the index, I can remind myself that Cernunnos, as antlers suggested, his non-human form could be a deer. Using my weighted scales to confirm that the item is heavier than it looks. Cool. Corvin's Might. Whoa. Corvin's Might, sometimes called an eagle's gift, is an assassin's tool that makes use of Wixix's power. When the warrior queen Corvin was surrounded and close to defeat, a gift came to her from an unlikely source. With it, she turned the tide of the battle, and the legend of the Bloody Queen was born. That's cool. I'm gonna put the stuff dealing with that god together. Okay, still have no idea what this is about. Angus Eaton. Oh, you're not Eli. I'm returning an item he asked me to repair. The mechanism was mangled, but I've replaced all the springs and given it a clean. Good as new. Whoa, that's beautiful. Black gemstone. Onyx. Yeah, that's an onyx. Striated. The stone of the night and of darkness. There are some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. My wife is seduced by it. She loves onyx. She also likes obsidian. Basically any black stone. Wait. I like that little noise it makes. This looks like that flower though. Okay, so it's got onyx on it. I don't know what that flower means. It's onyx. Night and of darkness. The night, so noctic. Trying to identify this charm or this pendant, whatever this is. Actually, is it? Yeah, okay. Nope. Oh, was that the end of it? Yes, that was the end of it. Okay. I don't recognize this little flower. It's cool. Okay, well, I don't recognize it. It doesn't go in here, which I'm surprised of. Okay. And I still haven't figured out this. Let's try this. Mating in the tower points the way. So not that tower. Can't seem to go. Oh. The door to the south tower is locked. I realize that I am glad that it is. It would have been a betrayal of Edmund's trust to enter a room that he exposed. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay. And then the last tower. Okay, so not these towers. Buried among the trees. What about this one? Godfrey's Tower. Climb the narrow winding stair to the top of the tower and I'm rewarded with views across Lake Undermire. I'm not alone in the tower. Standing in the center of a circular platform is a statue of a young woman, the Maiden. Her outstretched arm points due east across the rooftops of Undermire and beyond. Due east. So she points due east. East here. Okay. It's gotta be here. The boatyard? I thought I already went to the boatyard. What was the clue? Points away and buried among the trees. This looks like a tree area. Oh. What is the... I forgot what these symbols mean. Calm, confusion, fear, insanity. Okay, so we definitely don't want to get to insanity. So this didn't work. This didn't work. Maybe these? Made in the tower possibly and married among the trees. She's pointing due east. Across the rooftops of Undermire and beyond. Across the rooftops? Oh, all the way out here? Whoa. Okay, I find what I'm looking for in a small cavity carved into a sturdy oak tree. Look around, half expecting to see someone, but there's nobody there. Take my prize and feeling my mood lifted by the smell of damp moss and the gentle rush of wind through the tree tops. Iron, gold. That's 3 stones. Pitted, cool. Interesting. Okay, cool. Don't have any other. Eli White. It wasn't my intention to leave you unattended for this long, but I'm afraid that I'm going to need to rely on you for a little longer. The Order of the Black Veil seems more concerned by the ravens than the black-eyed state that Mr. Hungerford was found in. Hungerford. They said that it would take a very powerful force indeed to upset them like that. Unfortunately, they either weren't able or weren't willing to talk any further on the subject. I was hoping to avoid it, but I must go to Oxford and the Bod Lane Library. I will be gone for a few days at least, perhaps longer, but you seem to be handling yourself well here. Yeah, I found your secret stash. I do not see eye to eye with the head of collections at the Bodleian, but I do know he takes an interest in horticulture. I will take him a Scythian charm to smooth things over between us. You know, as the owner of the shop, I feel like you should come with the whole, it's this one. But I guess that's too much to ask. Okay, Scythian charm. Scythian. Carved out of wood, but the more powerful design makes use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. Be changed with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch while it is raining. Oh. I believe it is raining in-game, so... Planetary metals. Okay, so they can be carved of wood. They can be also made of planetary metals. No two are identical. They're used by Cortical. Okay. It is raining, so it would be warm and tingly. Okay, not that one. Oh, this is warm and tingly. Yeah, I think I have a feeling it's that one. Let's try this one. Nice. The item is made of gold and silver, planetary metals, leaves a hint at the horticulture use of the item. Vibrates in the wet weather. Ooh. Diverging hook. The diverging hook is a way to carve thoughts from the mind of another. If done with skill, the third party may have no realization that the thought was ever there at all, but it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray. Even when approached with care, the unanchored thoughts are easy to lose track of. They have a single gemstone from each of the three thalmic branches. Ooh. Where'd it go? Oh. I've run out of space. Can I just shove it up here? Yeah, I can actually. The doctor. I'm at a loss with these patients. They aren't responding to anything I've tried so far, and I haven't been able to find anything in the literature that fits their symptoms. I'm finding that they become violent if they aren't restrained, and they are always trying to leave. Where are they trying to go to? If nothing else, Dranthium tea from a restful mether might get a moment of lucidity out of them, but if you got any ideas, then I'm all ears. The witch's finger. Oh, shit. What was it? Restful. It's a thermometer's linked to the inner mind. A hot tea made from Dranthium plant is drunk from them, taking on different properties depending on the type of mether. Oh, it's the little pitcher looking thing. This particular type can be used to enter a meditative state and bypass the rush and clutter of consciousness, promoting clarity of thought. It's one of these. Why does it have so many handles? What does purple gemstone mean? Dark bluish purple, calming stone of peace and safety. Or the amethyst. Just says dark purple gemstone. Stone of containment. Ooh. Okay. Peace and safety. I think it's this one. It says dark purple. Okay. So I think it is the dark purple. Peace and safety. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. And then the other one was the witch's finger. Witch's finger are said to be the severed digits of the Witch of Undermire. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. Most unpleasant experience, but at least last resort that has cured some and finished off others. High Green Church, home of the witch. I don't know if I want to use the witch's thing. Let's try this one. Just stone of peace, hint at its ability to induce meditative state. Bones Guard. A small item known as Bones Guard can be placed in any liquid to render it safe to drink. King Cedric the Meek Was well known to be terrified of being poisoned, so always drank from the same goblet and always placed the bones guard inside. He was stabbed to death in 1203. Subjects bear the mark of the antidote. Okay. So we did have the right one. Let's put these guys. Here. Creepy looking things. Go away. Okay, I'm just gonna organize because I like to keep myself organized. Okay, these guys don't fit in here. So that's better. Actually, I'll put that one there. And then I don't know what this is yet. But I am running out of space with these pendants. Jesus. Okay. I don't remember what these pendants did. What's it called? Binding seed. That's right. Feelings of guilt and shame. Sleeping vessel. Okay, that has to do with sleep. Osic ring. They are occasionally sought to the ability to keep vermin at bay. Okay. Sun bond. One bond is a small lightweight designed to be carried discreetly and made of non-precious metals. Okay. Darkest glow. Okay, I can stay there. Daedalus link, hunter's bone, status link. And I remember the other ones. Okay. So protection, hearing, wisdom. I'll put this one down here. There we go. Now we don't look so cluttered. Okay. Did we leave any other clues? No, right? Is it? Yes. Okay. Let's end the day. He knew what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took hold of his diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. It's a tower. I'm close Closest to the sunset, but furthest from the sunrise. Interesting. Okay, we're at the top of day 8 now. How long have I been streaming? Okay, let's take a quick short break. I'm gonna go get a snack and go to the restroom. So I'll be right back. And while I'm at it, I'll run a long ad. That way we can get rid of that. And then I'll snooze the next one. Okay, we'll be right back. There we are. Okay, I got myself a snack. Hope you guys are drinking fluids and eating your meals. I only say that because I often forget to do that. Okay. So let's figure out this clue. Closest to the sunset. Okay, damn it. I gotta remember where the sun rises and sunsets. Is it? I believe it rises in the east and sets in the west. Okay, and it's a tower. Closest to the sunset, so it's a west tower. Okay. So we're looking at these towers. If it's one of these, if it's not an Undermire, that would mean that it's got to be one of the closest to the sunset, but furthest from the sunrise. Okay. Maybe this one? Nope. Okay, last one I'll check here, and if not, I'll go back to the other map. Please correct me if I'm wrong, and I have the sunrise sunset thing off. Okay, so it's a tower. I don't think we have other towers in this town. We're not allowed in this tower. Oh. Okay, so I was wrong. Okay, the view from the tower is quite beautiful, but it's what I find inside that catches my attention. In the middle of the room is an unlocked wooden chest, and within that, not one, but 2 smaller wooden chests, along with a cryptic scrap of paper. Whoa. Okay. By a Jernic seal, object made from silver, a Jernic field. Gold leaf wood, polished smooth. Unpleasant sensation on the back of my skull. Okay. Nothing. Polished, hard and cool, engraved symbol. Wood with bronze detailing, a purple gemstone. What is that symbol? It's a weird looking symbol. Do we have... Oh, thunder. Okay, so thunder. And then that gemstone. Purple gemstone. I think that's amethyst. Wixix. Purple. Stone of containment. Okay. Thunder and stone of containment. And then Wixix. Durnic field, Durnic seal. Something by a Durnic seal. Object made from silver. Durnic field, okay. No, stop it. And then this. Interesting. Okay. Let's leave that there for now, because I don't know what to make of these boxes. I'm gonna move this thing right here. Okay. Close that. I love that we get 3 books in this game. Hi, wifey. Thank you for checking in and lurking. Ooh, the doctor. Did it work? As if I didn't have enough on my plate right now. My sister Bonnie has been acting strange lately. Oh no. She never got over the death of our father. She's always blamed Mr. Potter for his role in it, and now, with all this happening, she's got it in her head that he's behind it somehow. I'm worried she's going to do something stupid. If she comes in here, whatever you do, do not give her anything dangerous. Want to give her a keepsake to let her know that she's still loved. I've seen people gifting one another wooden tomes, but I don't know what they're called. We don't want to give her that. Okay, do we have anything on gift? No. Moonheart. Oh, got it. have some bad news to share. Jack Hungerford has not responded well to the Dranthium tea. If anything, he appears to have sunk deeper into the trance. I daren't try anything else in case I make things worse. Well, that sucks. Okay, so what's her name? Robertson, Francesca. So her sister might be that last person we need. Ooh, things are getting interesting. Okay. Okay, brown and green. Those silly sods at Calgarth Hall wouldn't let me look around. It seems I've upset the little lord who lives there at some point in the past. Allegedly, I refused to perform an exorcism on his haunted house. He didn't like my suggestion that it might be the local kids playing pranks on him because he's a mean old git. I'm not so easily put off, though. Do you have a Tenebrand cloak I could use this evening? A cloak? Okay, I've got some snooping to do. Oh, you sneaky. Trying to get into places that you're not supposed to get into. Fine, let's find the cloak for Miss Verona Green. Tenebrand cloak. I didn't even know we had a cloak. Upon activation, a Tenebrand cloak can create a sphere of enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. Single stone set in bronze gives power to these totems. Single stone set in bronze. This is bronze. This is one stone. This is technically bronze. Oh, this is gold. Never mind. Is this gold? This is also gold. This is turquoise. I don't have. Okay. Water. Okay, it might be this one. These are several different stones. Okay. I feel like it wouldn't be this one because there's got so many symbols on it. Earth and nature. Single stone set bronze. Let's try this one. Whoa, that put me up high. Okay. We're seduced by it. Protection and enveloping night. Moonstone might be one. Is this set in bronze? No, this is gold, right? Yeah. Oh, what about this one? Bronze. Ooh, let's try this one. Oh, that would be... Okay, let's try this. Yes! Tenebrand Cloak. Stone is gemstone, sun and bronze, gemstone and moonstone, stone of an enveloping night, which hints at the use of this item. Cool. St. Cedric's Thunder. It's used to store the power of a single thunderclap. Alchemists have been trying to harness this power for centuries. There are rumors that some have indeed successfully used to transmute base metals into gold. They are placed on the tops of mountains to charge them during storms. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. Cool. You fit in here? Yes, you do. Awesome. Okay, so what's with these guys? Got 2 hands. Thunder. What did that? Thunder. Was it this? No. What is it? Thunder. What did I just get about thunder? Oh, this is the one that they... little story between the tarot cards used. Okay. St. Cedric's Thunder. Power of a single thunderclap. Must have been trying to harness. Okay. Gemstones. Okay. Doesn't tell me anything other than there might be a gemstone on here. Okay. Tells me nothing. Barton Potter. Oh, this guy. I bumped into Eli at the station yesterday before he left for Oxford. His train was late, so we had a brief chat, and he suddenly remembered something he wanted to tell you. I told him I'd pass on the message. Okay. Oh. In other news, I've got a little something for you if you're interested. Going to cost you, but it's worth it. A map of the catacombs. Ooh, a 3rd map. Very rare. Worth a lot to someone in your line of work, I imagine. And I'm asking for in return is a Valant. A Valant. Okay. Valant? The holes in a Valant are of roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurers to help find their way. A curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. Oh, it's like a compass. Okay. 3 holes. Oh, I wonder if it's this one. Of equal size. Curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. Okay, maybe not this one then. Oh, it vibrates with energy. I did want to know what it was. Whoa. Okay. We get 3 maps in this game? 3 maps, 3 books. This is so cool. Oh, I can put things behind each other. That's cool. Can I put this here? No, it squeezes everything over. That's just dumb. Waste of space. Okay. But that's so cool. Okay, so 3 maps now. Catacombs. Whoa. Okay. That's not scary at all. Huge mammoth looking thing. Okay. Okay, I'm forgetting to mention it would be helpful for you to read Dr. Robertson's booklet on curses. You'll find it in the cupboard hidden in the counter. In the cupboard? Hidden in the counter? Sir, what? Cupboard hidden in the counter. Okay. That's so helpful, Eli. So helpful, Eli. Rebecca Rose. What have you done to me? I wish I'd never come to this shop. I have peeled back the curtain and found a world of darkness and despair. My blind eyes are more open than yours have ever been. The old gods reached through the tall stones, but we have forgotten their names and their tongues. Something stirs their slumber. They want something from us. I wish I'd never come here, and yet I feel more alive than I have in a long time. So which one is it? I will let you know if I see more with the spirit eye. Okay. Cupboard? What cupboard? Is it this thing? Oh, she's the sister. Feel like I'm going crazy here. I know who's behind this madness. All these people with the pitched black eyes, but nobody listens to me. I've seen it happen before. 7 years ago, my father died the same way. Well, since nobody will listen, I'm going to take care of it myself. A Corvin's might, please. I'll be on my way. Grace, Grace. Corvin's might. Okay. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy, they share the design of a shadow catcher. What is she answer? Corvin's might. It's an assassin's tool that makes use of Wixix power. When the warrior queen Corvin... That's right, okay. Okay, well I don't want her killing... this guy. A shadow catcher. Okay. Do I even have a shadow catcher? I have a shadow hold. Oh, I wonder if it's this one. Oh, it tells me nothing. Okay. I think it's this one. Okay. Using the index, I can find a sketch of a shadow catcher designed in my book. A design that this item shares. Closer inspection reveals that it does indeed dispel melancholy. Ooh. Okay, we've made a specific choice here by not letting her kill the relic hunter. Spirit vault, also known as a foetid chamber. Foetid chamber is a receptacle used to store a wandering shroud. The interior is lined with a paste made from sulfur, hence the nickname. They are not considered dangerous since shrouds tend to be benign, but on occasion they do not take kindly to being restrained. A faint vibration of the receptacle can be felt when the shroud is held within. Don't insult me, Thaumaturg. This isn't some depression that can be cured with your little trinkets. I will get a hold of the Corvin's might. Oh. Interesting. So she's still gonna go after it. Wow. In his mind, roiled in confusion. As his mind roiled in confusion, he watched through his remaining good eye as his partner lunged towards the satchel that contained the casket. To his horror, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. Oh, this is about what happened to Potter and the Robertson's father. Oh, this is going to take me to the catacombs, isn't it? Okay. I'm running out of space. So I've identified so much already. This is what I'm gonna do. Before I continue, I'm gonna reorganize my stuff. Okay, I've identified quite a few things. Can I put the plant? No, I can't. Okay, the little plants are gonna have to move. Okay, I've identified that one, so we can stay there. Is that it? Yeah, this has not been identified. Okay, that works for now. Okay, that works. Okay. So I haven't figured out the cupboard thing. I haven't figured this out. I want my books out over here. Okay, so let's explore this one. It's catacombs. Okay. This one is similar. This one is close, but not as close as the other one. This one is much closer. Maybe? No, not closer than this one. Let's try this one. Squeeze through a partial collapsed passageway and emerge in a small chamber. Glinting in the flickering torchlight, catch sight of a pendant draped across an old gravestone. Whoa, that's a cool pendant. of some kind. Black gemstone, orange. Black gemstone. This is cool looking. There was a way to move this. Oh, I can put this here. That works. Oh, it doesn't let me put this in front of the clock. Interesting. Constant Bader. My awakening ceremony takes place at the Coven tomorrow. I will need a talon. Talon. A talon. Amphibian talon. The League of the Amphibian Heart uses these items as part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it is said that they worship an ancient nameless god, communing with them via the broken path. Acolytes must press the tip of a talon hard against their cheekbone to the point of drawing blood. They perform this act nightly for 49 days, 7/7, after which the scar will forever mark them. Okay. Interesting. Vision heart. The talon. Oh, I wonder if it's this one. Oh, the imprint. Okay. What would cause such a imprint? This thing? The witch's finger might cost this too. Huh. What's this symbol? Could it be this? No. What else would cause such a specific... Hello. It's not this one. Can't possibly be this, right? Witch's sign. The moon. I mean, maybe this? No. This one has me stumped. There's nothing else, right? Guard the secrets. Press the tip of the talons hard against their cheekbones to the point of drawing blood. Perform this act slowly for 49 days, 7 days. It just looks like two little feet, like crescents. What would cause that damage? Tried this one, I tried that one. Can't possibly be this. It's close. I'm already at insanity. Jesus. Okay. We haven't seen what happens when I reach insanity. Okay, let's try that one. Oh, it is that one. Jesus Christ. Okay. Piston talon. The shape of a nail tip matches the scarring. Okay. Morgan's folly. Folly symbol can be revealed to induce a trance-like state in anyone who casts their eye upon it, making them open to suggestibility. Precaution should be taken against unwittingly looking upon the hidden symbol for too long. I thought this was the witch's finger. I guess it's this one that's the witch's finger. This is creepy looking. I don't like it. I hate this thing. Actually, let's hide this thing too. Yep, let's do that. Actually, let's put this one on this side. Can go with the vessels. Okay, let's let the next person in. Simone, the librarian's back. Oh, thank you. I should hydrate. Okay. I didn't read anything that she said. Okay. Oh, where's Juniper today? Where is Juniper? I just noticed that he's gone. I just noticed that the kitty's gone. I always look forward to coming in to say hello to him. I've been working my way through the journal, but it's heavy going. I keep coming back to this series of sketches. Does this mean anything to you? Could it relate to the plinths? I hadn't even noticed that the kitty was gone. Oh, this is Rebirth. Oh, that was it. Did we see any others? Maybe live? That's it. Hmm. Anything else have those symbols? Gods of Lillian. Don't know what this means either. I have quite a bit of clues. I still haven't found this cupboard thing that they're talking about. Where's the cat? I didn't think that the kitty could disappear. Let's leave this one here and that one there. That works. Oh, she's back. Oh no. I've come back for that Corvin mite. I'm not taking no for an answer this time. Oh shit. Okay. I want a Corvin's mite. Either you give it to me or you never see your cat again. Take it to the woods behind golf cart. Excuse me? She stole my cat? Oh, hell no. Where does she want me to go? To the woods behind Calgarth. Have I even identified Corvin's mite? Sometimes an eagle's gift is an assassin's tool. When the warrior queen Corvin was summoned and close to defeat, a talon of some sort. Eagle. Can't believe she stole my cat. I'm pissed now. I think I've been cursed. 2 weeks ago, I was quietly minding my own business in the guilty ram when a stranger came up to me. He handed me a book titled The Changes of Dr. Learmonth before leaving. Something about it intrigued me enough to take it home. I read the first page. I have been having terrible nightmares and they're getting worse. Interesting. I spoke to Dr. Robertson and she sent me here. Okay. So, curses. Strong. Smelling liquid. Okay. This won't help him. It's made using the dried seed pod of a sheep plant. Snap plant. Sheep snap plant. Okay. Counter open. I can rotate the wheel to bring it up and get a better look at it. Oh, so this is the cupboard. Okay. But how do I open this? I still think it's this thing. Okay. What else would open that thing? Okay, so I need to get the book on curses. In the cupboard, okay. I don't have any other pendant that fits. No. It's not this one. Maybe this one. Nope. Cupboard on the counter. Perhaps I have something among my items. Okay, do I just start using them all? Would have 1, 2, 4 notches. Oh, could it be the cat? No. It's behind this thing. No. Y'all, I am stuck. Oh, what about this thing? Well, this one has 4 notches. Nope. I've literally tried everything now. Is it this eye? No. What's the violet too? Okay. What does this little symbol mean? Okay, it's two little circles on either side. I'm really stuck, y'all, and I don't want to look this up. Okay. Okay, let's start from... I can't focus on this right now. I need to get into the curses thing. Cupboard hidden in this thing. If I push the flowers. What? If I push the petals while inspecting it, I can set the right configuration of pins. If I can push the flowers, petals. It's the only thing with petals, right? Push the petals. Oh! Okay. So I was right. It is this thing. Okay, so this one, and this one. Okay, great. This one, this one, this one, this one. Whoa. Okay. And then another book. And then this thing. Okay. Let's put this away. Cool. Okay, what do you want? 2 weeks ago, I quietly minded my own business in the Guilty Ram when a stranger came up to me, handed me a book titled Changes of Dr. Lermont before leaving. Something about it intrigued me enough to take it home with me ever since I read the first page. Okay, tells me nothing. He's having nightmares, that's it. Oh, these Those suffering from this curse speak of increasingly vivid nightmares. Okay, so he was talking about nightmares. Noctic night. That was it? Oh, it only has 2 pages. So, Noctic Sight. Oh, thank God for the hint. I don't think I would have gotten that. Okay, cool. Ascus. An ascus allows the bearer to breathe underwater. The sensation is said to be most unusual since it requires one not to breathe at all. Those that use an ascus for extended periods sometimes forget to breathe. Once they are back on dry land, typically pass out. The core of the item is cold to the touch, but the ring, sometimes called the halo, stays warm. Unbound to lift the curse. I have so many books now. I was not expecting to have these many books. Okay. And then I don't know what this thing is, but it's organic matter. Oh, cool. Comes in a little... Okay. And then she wants the Corvin's Might. Still don't know what that means. Okay, so Corvin's Might. Can't believe she took my kitty cat. Corvin. Okay, that's it. That's all I have. Corvin's Might. Wick 6 power. Okay, that doesn't really help me much. Corvin's. I don't even know if I have it. Verona Green. There's not much that can be unsettled me. There's not much that can unsettle me these days, but I found something at Calgarth Hall that I'd rather I hadn't. In the cellar where they found those 2 poor girls, I came across a bubbling black mess that was oozing from the rock itself. Seems there's a sickness in Undermire. It's in the earth and the water, and it's spreading. I suppose it falls to me to find out where it's coming from. If it's underground, then underground's where I'll start to see if I can find anything in the catacombs. Realize now that I've been a little careless. I've been getting headaches. I won't go into the catacombs without a sectrum. Ooh, okay. No. Protects from insanity. There was one. Nice. Cool. Steal strength, destroy strength. Okay. Cool. I don't think I have Corvin's Might. Like 6 power, okay. Hey, thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. I don't know if you get that reference. You're free. Oh, are you done with your PD? Okay. The body. I don't want to close up without getting my kitty cat. Somebody stole my cat. They stole my cat. And I'm pissed. Pissed, y'all. Pissed. Darnic seal. Yep. They stole my kitty. Sleep vessel. Objects made from silver. I really don't want to end the day, but I don't think I have a choice. Nothing else to go by. And this is just telling me to close up shop. I don't think I have the Corvin's Might. And I don't know what that means or what this means. Thunder. It tells me nothing. But this was also... I guess you can only see it from the side. This means thunder. You stumbled into a farmer's market. Oh no. Whatever will you do at the farmer's market? Fine, let's end the day. Okay, so I can't sleep knowing that the awful woman has Jupiter. I must do something. Okay, so I definitely have to do something about it. I don't... Give me a hint then. Okay, so I can't... close up shop, and that's the only hint you're giving me. Okay, what if I go to the catacombs? Will go into the catacombs do anything? Do I recognize any symbols? No, I don't see any symbols that I recognize. But I wonder if this is the queen. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It is not fear, although fear is mixed with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I've entered an area known as the Depth, a place where few have been and fewer have returned from. Not even Palians can clear the air here and render it safe to breathe, but there is a way. Slate Miner inhale the vapor produced by a spirit called Wandering Shroud. They say it invigorates the senses and stays the mind rot that would otherwise consume them. It would be dangerous to continue exploring down here without following their lead. Wandering Shroud. I don't know if I went to the right place though. Shield charm. Generic. Charm of protection. Have little to offer the skilled, but can have some small effect. And a shadow spirit or wandering shroud will not abide them, for example. Okay, so not that one. Spirit vault. Also known as a foetid chamber, is a receptacle used to store a wandering shroud. The interior is lined with a paste made from sulfur. They are not considered dangerous since shrouds tend to begin, but on occasion they do not take kindly. Okay. A foetid chamber. The only thing I have that would be a chamber would be this. Don't really have anything else. Wait. Thunder. Stone of containment. Would it be this? Damn it. Oh. Okay, what happens now? Deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. Whoa. What in the world? Okay. Help. You roll. Goal is to break the seal. Match the dice symbols to section of the seal to break it. Roll, lock, any symbol. Okay. Stars are wild. They can be any symbol as long as they are the same. Roll the dice as many times as you like. Click dice to lock, unlock them. If you get 3 crossed bones before banking, you lose a life. 5 of a count automatically break the seal. And these are the seals. Okay, so can I move? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Lock it. Oof. Lock that one. Actually, wouldn't I be able to? Okay. Ooh, I've already lost. Okay. Okay. The cat helps. Okay, damn it. Okay, lock this one. Could I lock these guys? So what does the star mean? It can be any symbol as long as they are all the same. Okay. So let's lock these and then roll 2. Awesome. Make. Oh, that sucked. Okay. The cat gave me advantage, yes. Holy Christ. Okay, as I descend further into the catacombs. Okay, I still have to find I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be going, though. Because I don't... I may be making a bad choice here, but I don't have... Okay. Okay. I could just leave. Let's do that. I can't end the day because of Jupiter. She has Jupiter. And I don't have Corvin's Might. Right? An eagle's gift. What would be an eagle's gift? Leathery, smooth. I'm so confused now. Bloody Queen's gift. Oh, it's telling me to shop. No, I can't close the shop. I tried that, remember? Okay. I can't just come in here without a plan. I feel like this is the place to go, because what does the curses book say? Actually, hold on. Where is she? What's behind Calgarth? Can we go there? Where is Calgarth Halls 25? That's close enough, says a voice from the shadows. Give me the Corvin's mind, and I'll return your cat. I peer into the gloom, but I can't see anyone amongst the trees. I hesitate. I should give her what she wants, but then again, I am a thaumaturg. I don't always have to do what people want. Perhaps there's a better way to find out where Jupiter is. Diverging hook, Corvin's mind. Okay. So I don't have to give her the stupid thing she wants, which I don't want to do. Diverging hook. It's a way to carve thoughts from the mind of another. I've done with skill. The third party may have no realization that the thought was ever there at all, but it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray. Even then, approached with care, the unanchored thoughts are easy to lose track of. They have a single gemstone from each of the three. Okay, so it could be a single gemstone from each of the three thaumaturg disciplines, right? Nope. Branches. Okay, so the three thaumaturg branches. Selenic, moon the earth, day or night, mind or body. Okay, so the stones. Got an orange one, turquoise, and a pale yellow. Okay, so this can count for day or night, water, was it pink or yellow, right? Hello, yellow. Okay, do I have anything anything else with 3 stone? Oh, this one. Pinkish gemstone, orange gemstone, black gemstone. Black is onyx. Fire and fury. Pinkish gemstone. Dryatic. Selenic. And then orange gemstone. Heat and life sunstone. I don't think it's this one. This can count for sun. Do we have another body and mind that could count for the individual? And then what's the last one? Pale yellow. No, it's not pale yellow. This can count for selenic. Body and mind, selenic, and then the sun, which counts for the day. I think it's this one. Focus my attention on the diverging hook, searching the woman's mind hurriedly for any thought related to Jupiter. It doesn't take long for her to realize that something is wrong. She steps out from the shadows with an enraged look on her face and lunges at me, causing me to slice wildly with the diverging hook. Her feelings of anger flow through the hook into me and scatter. She stumbles forward, confused now, and I try again, this time latching onto a swirling image of Jupiter's face. And I cut once more. I learn instantly that Jupiter is safely stowed aboard the Mary Bell, and I back away uncertainly, feeling a complex mixture of anger, pity at the now placid woman in front of me. Okay, cool. So the cat was safe all along, and this crazy lady is pissing me off. She wasted my time. She's crazy. She's truly pissing me off. Her sister needs to get a handle of her. Okay, where was I? Stupid lady. Stupid lady. End the day. Okay. He tried to use the diverging hook on his partner, and he had done on himself, but he found no part of him that had not been taken over by the infection. His partner's hands ripped at the satchel, tearing it open and sending the black casket tumbling out. Below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, my neighbors bears a cross of stone. Okay. Alright, we are at day 10. I'm gonna take a quick short break. My eyes are very dry, so I gotta put some eye drops in there. And I have to go to the restroom again. Okay. We're going to take a quick short break and then come back to this card, which I have a feeling will be in the catacombs. So why don't we take the break and then we'll be right back. Let's get back into it. Okay. last we left off, find the I did. The kitty is fine. The kitty was aboard a ship. So she did not, in fact, have him. She just wasted our time and pissed me the hell off. Something's stuck in my tooth. Okay. So below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, my neighbor bears a cross of stone. Okay. So I need a neighbor. There's a cross stone here and here. But his shrine, or their shrine, does not bear a mark. So not these. There's no neighbor here. This one carries a mark of a year. Oh, there's a stone. Okay, maybe there's this one. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It is not fear, although it is mixed with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I have entered an area known as the depths. Okay. So not there. Below a moon that does not shine. Below a moon that does not shine. Oh. This is a moon. Is there any other moon? Oh, this is a moon. This is also a moon. Okay, cool. So we got a moon here. This is a cross. This is a neighbor. But there's no mark, so not that one. Okay, so this is a moon, this is a cross. There's no label on this one. I find the blank tombstone without too much trouble, but there's nothing else here. Feeling foolish, I begin to make my way back to the surface when I suddenly see it tucked away in a natural crack in the rock wall. Totem. This is what I came for. Ooh. Okay. Little totem. Catherine Walpole. I have traveled a long way searching for an eye of the forest. I've read stories of the Dreyer of old who would hunt in partnership with an eagle, seeing what they see, soaring on the wind. I intended to rekindle this lost custom. Perhaps you know something about it. Known as the Eyes of the Forest, this ancient artifact enables one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. It is alleged that Cernunnos himself wielded an eye. Eyes of Cernunnos are hard to come by. They are powerful and should not be used carelessly. Okay, that tells me... Well, I do have this eye right here. So I wonder if it's that one. Look at this staff, though. I wonder if it's this one. Reminds me of the forest. Let's go with this one. Nice. Oh, stretch. Okay, I'm stretching. Oh, thanks for that. Using the index in the book, I can find a sketch of Cernonos holding an item that looks very similar to this one. The jade gemstone, a stone of nature, hints at the connection to the natural world. Zephyrum. These resonant objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturg. It is the scent of the storm of ozone and power, the scent of magic. When these vapors are inhaled deeply, they can unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into powerful maelstroms. This is the power of the west wind. Ooh, west wind. Okay, so we got that. Cool. Okay, so not this guy. Oh, damn. Hey, the mailman. He's back. I was expecting to talk with Rona Green this morning, but she wasn't at home. Unusual for her. I hope she's okay. If you can spare the time, we'd appreciate your help. There's something unusual in our house. You can't miss us. We're the only detached house on Ruskin. Ruskin. On Ruskin? Is it a street? Oh. Ooh, I'm making a house call. I'm greeted by a tired-looking middle-aged woman who immediately offers me tea. I gratefully accept, enjoying the social ritual before we meander towards the point of my visit. She leads me up the stairs into the attic. A single small window does little to dispel the gloom, but our eyes slowly adjust. Then we hear the voices. At first, I think it's the house creaking in the wind, soft, murmuring groans that seem to come from the walls themselves. Then I start to feel as though a conversation is happening, too quiet to make any sense of it. Do I want to hear the conversation? Okay, yes. With the hearing charm, I suddenly find myself able to pick up every small sound without difficulty. The whispered voices become clearer and my heart beats faster as I hear what they are saying. They are discussing a section of the wall where some of the bricks are loose. Carefully, I pull them away to reveal a small cavity. Inside, to my horror, is a human skull, its dark eyes staring lifelessly back at me. At the insistence of the voices, I reach inside the cavity and my hand closes around an unusual looking item. Immediately, the voices fall silent and my heightened senses are left with whooshing drumbeat of the blood being pumped around my body. Bronze, green gemstone. Wow, the fact that they got this gemstone to this is pretty cool. There's detailing smooth. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Actually, I'm gonna put these down here. So many pendants. There we go. Don't really have. Okay. Creepy looking fingers. Okay, cool. That's done. Well, this is more of a note. Granville Pierce. My father's sword has a space in the hilt where a shimmer should go, but he sold it to buy whiskey a long time ago. For whatever reason, he never did sell the sword itself. Wanted to restore it to its former glory. Shimmer. What a shimmer does. Oh, these belong to a series of objects that were designed to slot into armor or weaponry. They induce calm rage in the face of the unimaginable horrors of battle, allowing the bearer to stay one step ahead. The Knight of Thorns famously wore a shimmer on his chestplate, but it didn't save him from being slain in the Battle of Sutherfell of 1356. Armor worn by the Knight of Thorns. So it would go right here. Do I have anything that would go there? It's a triangle of some sort. I don't think I have anything. Knight of Thorns. I wonder if I have to go digging in his grave. Do I have any? Oh, 1356. Oh, never mind. But that was dumb. I guess I shouldn't go grave robbing. So I must have it then. I don't know if this would go in there. Maybe? Okay, gotta... No color. Black gemstone. Pale yellow, orange. Fire, light, heat, and light. It looks like a stone of sight. Dark green gemstone. Fire and fury. Oh. Papelia. The meaning of the unusual markings on a babelia is not clear. They resemble a mentic field pattern, but the items themselves do not produce a mentic field. They can be used to aid with translation of foreign texts, although they require some skill to make full use of it. This ability does not transfer to spoken language. Okay. I work at the steel mill in Keswick, and I don't think there's one of us hasn't suffered a nasty burn. Do you have anything that can protect against that sort of thing? Burn, okay. Would it be like danger? Ooh, fire. Made of basilisk scales and material known to endure intense heat, these unusual objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire, flame, and remain unharmed. They do not, however, offer protection against the deathly basilisk itself. Ooh. Something made of snake skin. Oh, I wonder if it's this one. Because it has fire and fury, and then orange gemstone. Fire and light, heat and light. Brown shard of some kind. Leathery. Let's try this. Nice. The item features a basilisk scale. The amber and obsidian gemstone hint at the connection to fire. Solemn Mether. One of 3 types of Mether, the solemn variety is considered the most powerful. It permits the drinker to forge pathways to the mind, to recall that which has been forgotten, or to repair that which has been broken. It will produce a noticeable stronger thalamic field than the other 2 types. Thalamic field. Thanks, my wife will be relieved. Found this down the side of the counter here just now while I was waiting. Don't know if it's anything important or not. Oh! Hey! This is the last one I needed. What is this? Wait. Let's put this one there. This one there. Whoa. What is this? Okay. This is awesome. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Hold on. I've got those symbols. Okay, so Selenic aluminum. Oh, is this how I check the fields? Thalmic lens, yeah. Okay, cool. Let me see. What was... There it is. One of 3 types of ether produce notably stronger thalmic field than the other 2 types. Oh, okay, so can I put this guy in here? Whoa, did you see that? Oh, and this. Okay. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. Okay, cool. Wonder if it matters if I change this. Okay, so Selenic. Wait, that's not what I meant. No, come back. Celestial would be. Alright. Okay. No, that's too low. Dryatic. So Selenic looks like the 3rd one. Dryatic looks like this one. Oh, I can change the shape. This is Sternic. Okay. Down there. That one down here. This one is Noctic. And then this one up here with this symbol. Mentic. And then finally we have wait, I'm missing one. Doesn't have the line down. The line down would be Wixix. I don't have that one available to me. Interesting. I don't have Wixix available to me. Okay, So this is giving this middle one, which is Dredic. That's the one that I said, right? So it'd be yes, this one. Dredic. Okay, so that's Dredic. The first one is Dredic. I need to write this down. Trusty little notebook. Little gaming notebook, which actually is a Fortnite composition book. Okay, let's see. Oh no. Need a page. Page? A page. Okay. Okay. So the second one is Dradic. Am I saying that right? Dradic. Yeah. Dradic. The third one. The first one. I think the first one was Selenic? Is that right? Let's find out. Oh, stop it. No, the last one was Selenic. Okay, so the first one was Noctic then. Is that right? Yeah, that looks right. So the first one was Noctic. The Noctic was the spirals. So Noctic was the spiral. Dradic was the three circles. And then Selenic is the infinity looking one. Dradic. What is Dranic look like? Triangle, circle, circle, circle. I'm gonna write these down because I'm gonna forget. Dranic is the two circles on either side, which is what this is. The Dranic field pattern. Okay, so we got this field pattern. Noctic is the spiral. Mantic, what does Mantic look like? Oh, Mantic is cool. Mantic is this one, okay. And then the last one, Wix. Oh, I thought we didn't have Wixix. 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 Oh, I thought we didn Oh, we're assuming this is Wick 6 because this one doesn't give you the little bar here. So Wick 6 is the little squiggles on either side. Okay. Okay. Alright. I have all my little patterns written out. Okay, cool. This is super cool. Okay, so we're looking for... So this one gives you Dradic. So it could be this one in the middle. We need something that gives us Selenic. What's that other? Whoa. This one also gives Dradic. What did that thing say about the solemn nether? The three types of nether, the solemn variety is considered the most powerful. Permits the drinker to forge pathways into mind to recall that which has been forgotten. And produce a noticeable stronger thalamic field than the other two types. So compared to this one, yeah, this one's the strongest. This is absolutely the strongest. And then that's very thin. It's faint and thin. I think this is thinner. This one's the strongest. Okay, we need something Selenic. Alva stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments. The Alva stone, okay. Actually, let me just look at that. Alva stone. The sleep vessel. Stone and the Selenic totem. These are Selenic. Okay, not that one. Could be this one. This is Wixix. Not this one then. And then we need something Dradic. Sleep vessel. Isn't that this one? It's not that one. This could be it. Yes, we're gonna test all of this now. Actually, that would be a good way to categorize these things. Real strong, but it's also that variety. Could be anything then. Okay. Might not be the best use of my time then, trying to figure this out. This. One, two, three, okay. Well, that's cool. Durnic Field. This is a Durnic one. This is not a Durnic one. Something with the Durnic Field. I forgot what these are. I don't know. This seems interesting. Okay. Oh, the priest. Judgment is coming. We worship the warrior not out of love, but because he is powerful. Because he demands our fear. What use is a god that you are not afraid of? Those of us who have read Holgar's teachings have known about the prophecy for a long time, and now the casket will finally be opened. Contains his final lesson for those who will not kneel. Contains his retribution against the sinful. It contains his divine rage. My preparations are underway to celebrate his wrath and prove our devotion. For now, a veiled femme is all I require. Veiled femme. Veiled fen is brightly colored and light, but it clouds over after a short period to total darkness. They can be used to command attention from individuals or small groups of people. Public speakers sometimes use them as substitutes for charisma. Okay. What's this? Brightly colored. Brightly colored. Doesn't give me much. What happens if I shut any of these brightly colored items in a darker? Oh. Okay. It didn't work though. Nothing happened. And this didn't work for sure? Okay. I don't see any changes. Hmm. After a short period in darkness, okay. So let's continue on. No, it's not this one. This one's also brightly colored. Oh, it's this one. Witherance. Witherance is the inverse of fortments, and is sometimes put to more malicious use. These can be crafted from stone like the fortments, but wood is more commonly used. Okay. Okay, that was the end of the day. Okay, well, like, that's a good time to stop as my wife is headed home. Yeah, I think let's stop here. Just gonna put these things away. I honestly don't know where this was. It goes up there. Okay. Yeah, let's stop here for sure. This works. Okay. Alright. That was the end of day 10. So let's close the day. Two men fought as the heavens opened and lightning flashed across the night. One man wrestled the casket from the other's grasp and leaped astride his horse, galloping off into the cold, wet darkness. Oh, thank you for another 5 bits. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Well, this explains that. We still haven't figured out what this is, or what this is. So we'll just leave those there for now. And now we got another clue, and we are at the top of day 11. Okay, I think we'll stop here, and we'll pick up next week at the top of day 11 with our new clue. thank you so much for watching.